원하시는 서비스를 선택하세요. Please place your transit card on the railroad, please.